Góc tân vào sân thay cho Thái Long. Sự thay đổi ở vị trí người trung tâm.
Block. Không khai cái free fire. Blood food.
Trận đấu ngày hôm nay bất luận
Blood food.
sẽ muốn nhân cơ hội này khi mà Hà Nội hòa trên sân Huy Chương thì sẽ bứt lên.
Trong game Blood food. Game Blood food trời ơi, Blood food trời ơi. Game Blood food. Blood food. Blood food. Game Blood food. God woman. Quyết liệt. Trời ơi, trường đi chưa. Xoay nè. Trên mày nè. Cho mình đến bây giờ Euphoria Philip mùa giải 2023 2023 2024 2024 2024. Chị BJ xoay ok xoay được thì lên tại vì lều nè. No. Trời ơi, Thùy rồi. Cây xoay rồi giảm lát nha. Chọn hết lát. Hết ra cái gì Ủa gì cơ? Hãy quên rồi. Metro. Này.
Quốc Phương,
Yeah.
Minh Tùng. Và như vậy là trận đấu rất nhiều cảm xúc giữa đội Văn Hóa và Viettel đã khép lại.
Yeah, chết rồi.
Đội chủ nhà đã lật ngược tình thế và thắng lại với tỷ số 3-2. Trong hiệp 2 có lúc Viettel đã dẫn trước
Online nè.
nhưng cuối cùng Thanh Hóa đã
Chơi đo. Chơi đo. Chơi đo. Trong game đo. Đo. Trong game chơi đo nè. Trong game chơi đo. Chơi đo này nè. Chơi đo nè. Tích xanh kìa. Đi tích xanh kìa. Chơi đo. Đi đây chơi đo. Đi đây gì rồi. Chơi đo. Đo nè. Sắp chơi đo. Game đo nè. Nhỏ nè. Nhỏ xíu. Ok. Nhỏ nữa. Dòng. Game này chiếu đi đèn sáng để bắt nhảy. Anh thấy được to ồn này vậy. Jump scare này là có là bị tim mạch. Không nên chơi. Không nên chơi. Không nên chơi. Không nên chơi. Nên chơi. Không nên chơi. Hello nè bạn. Hello. Hello nè bạn. Hello. Hello nè bạn. Hero đàn nè. Hello nè bạn nè. 360. TV 360. Bây giờ thế là mình muốn ok gì chiếc cơ ra thì nhớ nữa cho lên đường ok ok để chi chơi rồi cái gì đi chơi rồi cái gì đi chơi rồi đi trả tiền ơi giờ 13 chỉ được con chắc nhớ không được tập đó trái trà barbecue nè barbecue cửa số 1 cửa số 1 chỉ gãy gì đâu rồi thì trời giờ phải là làm sao lắc kìa chạy gì rồi chạy đi chơi thứ số 2 Thứ ba. Dạ. Oh no. Đương nhiên, đương nhiên. Đương nhiên rồi, kể gì nữa. Dạ. Đương nhiên rồi. No, 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 no. Đừng như thế. Ok. Con rút. Ok. Ok. Cái gì? Cái gì? Cái gì rồi? Ok. Rút. Con rút. Con rút. Rút rút. Con rút nè. Rút. Rút rút nè. Con rút. Rút ra âm bớt nè. Rút ra bớt rồi. Chưa phải là sao? Chưa phải là sao? Dạ. Ây da. Ây da. Ây da. Ây da. 10%. Dạ cơ. Ok, để bật lửa nè. Bật lửa nè, quạt. Hộp quạt rồi. Hộp quạt. Rồi. Chế gì đâu quạt rồi. Cái gì? Oh, thân vô mà. Trời ơi. Trời gì? Trời ơi. Trời ơi. Chết. Trời đừng. Hai qua rồi đi, hai qua rồi. Ai làm chơi gì đây, thầy qua rồi. Trời bị rút dí nha. Dí nằm bị rút chết trời ơi. Bị rút trời. Rút. Con rút trời ơi. Rút trời. Chết ơi. À, no. Cứ 25. Bị rút đi chết. Đến được. Cứ 25. 25. 25. 25 trời ơi. Chị chúc chắc rồi. Chị kể gì đây rồi. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye.
đã được nghiên cứu hỗ trợ tăng cường đề kháng, hỗ trợ giảm triệu chứng mề đay, mờ ngứa, dị ứng do đề kháng kém.
Mời bạn lắng nghe chú Trần Văn Liệp ở An Giang chia sẻ về hành trình cải thiện mề đay, dị ứng.
Bố mẹ ơi, bố mẹ kìa, anh Huy bảo là bố mẹ đi sang Ả Rập nhặt kim cương dạo với anh Huy kìa. Xong rồi về tặng con và fan của con.
Beagle, Beagle.
Xin kính chào tất cả.
You're watching HBO.
Fire Spirit from Taiwan going against Shio from Korea. Can you imagine if Shio loses here? We have nobody from Korea in this tournament.
Just after an hour, no one from Korea on the stage.
Wow, that's
in a global invitational. Oh wow! It just shows the reason why we need a global invitation.
Yeah.
Right? Exactly.
Those players are
The
so
world
good.
is big. World is a big place, certainly.
And you can see that both players here chose their favorite map as the Secret Lab.
Somewhat of a difference compared to the first.
Yeah.
We have, and for every single quarterfinals match, and also the semifinals, we will have the map draw before we go in.
So Shio, actually, like to give you some information, is the one who found that strategy to get the last 3 stars. So hopefully we'll be able to pull off his strategy if the Secret Lab map were to be picked today. But yes, as you saw before, like Kim Gono was also aware of that strategy, but he didn't manage to pull it in this run.
Yeah, Gono, too bad for Gono. No get out of chores card for
Not
him.
this time.
Not this time.
Not this time.
Okay, map selection. This is matters the most. Well, not most, but this matters a lot for the players.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure they're ready for all the maps, but they do have better maps and worse maps.
Secret Lab, come on,
It's
Secret
gonna
Lab.
be. It's gonna be.
Oh, the school again!
Spooky,
네,
scary
8강 이경기
school.
맵은 오싹오싹 폐교 탐험입니다.
Oh yes, where we finished, we're going to be starting for the
Yes.
second match.
I think it's good for the viewers because now they know the map, so they know what to look at. So it might be convenient for you guys at home. And yeah, both players are starting with a very difficult map, the school here.
Yeah, one of the tougher map from a quarterfinal map pool. We explained before. I'm sure every single player on this map will start with the onion cookie,
Yes,
and then
yes.
go into black garlic.
Yes, and you can see here on the screen an interesting stat is that Fire Spirit's best score here that we have is actually slightly above Shio's score. Of course, it's a really small difference, so it might not mean much in the game, but still, it's something nice to keep in mind.
Yeah, and we also have somewhat of a data sheet of some practice scores from all the players,
Yeah.
and Fire Spirit recorded very high across most of the maps out of the 11 pool that we have.
Yes, from what I have here is actually the second best score out of all the participants on this map, so it's going to be really tough to beat.
Yes, mirror setup for both players before we jump in. So no big difference, only we'll see the jumps and the strategy in the middle. And will either of these two make a mistake?
Let's see, I want to see how Fire Spirit is going to play because it's his first time to compete on a big stage. Let's see if he can handle the pressure.
Let's see if the pressure can get to you. Second match of the quarterfinals.
Alright. let's get into it.
Both players ready to go. Shio on the bottom, Fire Spirit on top. Loading in. The onion starting.
Yes, so again, they must go through all the obstacles. I think both players are doing all right.
Yeah, should be.
All right.
Yep, nothing missed that I could see.
Oh, although it looks like we already have a big score difference. So did Shio actually miss an obstacle? Because 1.6 million, that looks like he missed an obstacle.
Yeah, it does seem like the score. The furniture pass-through point is quite big.
Oh no, look, the score is back to normal. So yeah, it was probably a little bit of a delay here. Shio is actually back in the game. So yeah, I think we saw things pretty clearly with both players playing pretty nicely so far.
But this time, the second run?
Can they get everything? Yeah, I think it's fine. And you know, while you do that, you also have to focus on the jellies that are in the background because you want to get them all as well.
Exactly.
You almost don't see them because of the skill, right? But you still need to focus on them.
It's faded out, so
yes.
You don't really care about it too much, but you do have to think about it. Certainly, okay? Nothing? No big misses, certainly, for now.
60,000 points of difference, that's like nothing. That's really nothing. Maybe like 1 or 2 jellies.
I can't even blink, Big Mac.
Oh my god, it's so intense. And yeah, both players still doing really nicely here, no mistakes. I mean, the level of this competition so far has been really great, but what can you expect when you invite such great players from all around the world?
That's exactly why they got invited first place.
Oh, and did you see that Shio actually missed a few bear jellies here?
Oh, about 2-3.
Yeah, and you can see there is already...
another 2.
Oh, again, yeah. And you can see that there is a slight difference in score now. With Fire Spirit actually in the lead.
Okay, giant mode. And nothing else missed. But can Shio catch up? Will be the real question now.
Last skill activation, of course, you wanna get it right. And get the final jump just right with Onion Cookie. Both players doing it nicely between the 2 rainbow bears, so it's nice. Both players went where they were supposed to go.
Got it done. Now time for some real nice ghost photos.
Let's take some pictures.
Yeah, while taking pictures, it's easy at first. Extra jump, that was close from Shio.
Yeah, both players doing really nicely so far. I think
it's getting intense.
Yeah, I think the only difference right now is those bear jellies that Shio missed earlier.
I think Shio's getting sweaty.
And now let's see if they can avoid the obstacles. That's where Kim Gonu made a mistake earlier.
3 triple jump.
Wow, both players are playing perfectly.
Holy!
Oh, wow!
That was a perfect course run from both.
Perfect play by both players. It's going to be super close, but it's not over. There is still a difficult portion coming right now. Can
Double,
they do
triple.
it? Can they do it? Can they do it? Yes? Oh my god. It's going to come down to the rainbow, to the bear jellies.
The last bear jellies.
They are both so close. It's going to come down to the bear jellies.
The extra jump. Slides perfectly. Shio just a bit ahead, but actually Fire Spirit in the lead.
You must get those potions. You get the skill activation. Oh my god, it's so close.
This is near perfect from both.
Yes. There is almost no difference. We will see at the end of the skill activation with the potion. And now, can they go until the end?
Extra jump.
You will need to get, you remember that last small potion here? And there is one just after as well.
Oh my god. They're so good.
Oh yes, they are
They're
both
not really
perfect.
missing anything.
They are both perfect. Yes.
4.
This one?
One,
yes,
2,
they got
3,
it.
4.
This
and
one?
The extra, this is the
This
big
one?
part. The extra jumps.
Can they get it?
Both
Oh,
perfect.
the last skill activation for both players. Both players got the last skill activation.
Here we go. This
Oh
is
my
the moment.
goodness. I have no clue who's going to win. It's so close.
Can Shio catch up? Is Fire Spirit going to miss anything? Fire Spirit might have done it. He's done it.
Oh, and he got the last.
Oh, wait.
What? Who won?
Wait, who won?
Did Shio won? Shio won!
What?
Shio actually took it!
Only by 110,000!
What?
That was so close!
Oh my god. I don't know if I'm going to survive today.
Guys, you might think 110,000 is a big score, yeah, but
It's
in
nothing.
here, it's nothing. It's literally like 2-3 jellies.
You know what? We are going to have a look at the stats right now, and oh my god, you're going to see both players are so close.
Yeah, look,
What?
million, the same. Yeah, about 110,000.
And
112,000 difference.
you can
Oh,
see that
wow.
Shio went a little bit further, maybe that made a difference. And you can see the giant bear jelly collected. Shio got one more. Shio got one
That's
more giant bear
huge.
jelly. That's the difference right here.
That is a huge
That's
difference.
the difference. You can see that even the number of bear jellies collected are almost the same. So Shio is actually taking set number 1.
Oh, Team Korea might have a chance of survive. Oh, the map chosen.
Yes.
Which one is it going to be? The
It
forest?
looks like Fire Spirit chose a map. I'm not sure which one it is.
His favorite was a secret lab as well.
You think
as
he went for it?
Yeah.
Oh yes, it's the secret lab.
Why not? Secret
Oh.
lab. It's the second map.
Oh. Secret lab. Bold choice to go for the secret lab against Shio because, as I said, he's aware of the best strategy for this map, and he's going to have to pull it out. Yeah.
Hopefully he can, because the next map is going to be one of the tougher ones. Compared to the school, we've seen what happens in the secret lab, and we've got some speed.
Yes, so Shio will really need to take some risk here, because if he doesn't win, he's out of the competition. So he's going to try that strategy to...
Fire Spirit.
No, Shio. Shio actually lost first set, so Shio needs to win this game, otherwise he's going to be out of the competition. And Shio will actually need to go on for this strategy where he eats the blast item a little bit later to try to get some distance and go for the final 3 stars. So yeah, let's see if he can pull it off. It's going to be very difficult because it's like something that you manage to pull off like once every 10 runs maybe or something. So yeah, you really need to get it right now.
Yeah, that's right. Shio's actually in the lead.
Yes.
Yeah, Fire Spirit chose the map, so mirror setup again. Let's get a cookie going later.
Oh yeah, sorry, Shio is in the lead. You're right. Yes, yes, I
so
missed that. Yeah,
I thought I was mistaken.
Oh
But
yeah, no, sorry, I missed that.
yeah, we've got the production covering
Yes,
us.
yes.
So
Good.
we have 2 of us, so
Oh yeah, good.
we need a double check.
Okay,
we don't
thank
have
you.
the third.
Thank you for correcting me.
So, but second map is ready. It seems like can Fire Spirit pull off on his second map? Because remember what happened for boxes?
Yes.
It was a big comeback with his selection of the map.
Yes. So let's have a look at this game. Fire Spirit must win to stay in the competition, but you know what? He actually has a pretty high score here. So let's see if he can pull it off.
All right, see, exactly the same setup. Fire Spirit on top. Shio on the bottom monitor. Loaded in. Starting with Zombie.
Starting with Zombie, and both players getting all the bear jellies here. And let's see how many they miss here. 3 miss from Shio and also 4 miss here from Fire Spirit. So yeah, Shio is taking a short lead right now from the very start, but yeah, as you can see, it's going back and forth.
Yeah, jump, double jump, and then the first section, yeah, not too rough. Slide through, and here comes the blast section.
Okay, so far both players are doing pretty nicely here. Can they collect as much yellow bear as possible? Yes, very nice from both players.
I think Shio missed a couple more compared to Fire Spirit.
Oh, and Shio actually missed a rainbow star here.
Look at the camera. He's just smiling and saying, "Okay, now that's a mistake."
That's a mistake, but it can still be recovered.
Yeah, it's a very early part of the map
Yes.
still. It can certainly be recovered towards the later game. But Fire Spirit, pitch perfect so far.
Oh yes, Fire Spirit looking very strong right now.
He's zoned in.
Yes, he's so focused. Can you see how he's playing? Like, you know, putting his hand on the table and just touching with 2 fingers like that?
He wants the stability.
Yeah. So
of having the phone on the desk.
Yeah, different play style here from the players, with Shio picking up the phone, in his hands.
Yeah, Shio has a lot to catch up to.
And here you can see Shio jumping and getting that blast jelly a little bit later.
Yeah, I saw that. On the bottom.
Now can they get those? Yes, okay, there were no problem for the two players here.
Yeah, gotta jump away from those purples.
Exactly, if you get them, it's a big deal because all the jellies are transforming to bitter pear jellies that are worth absolutely nothing.
Yeah, so it's a trap almost. Certainly don't want to be caught by that.
Yes.
Okay, caught both big ones. Still, Shio needs to catch up.
Shio missed the blast! Shio missed the blast, so I think he won't be able to pull out his strategy right now.
Oh man, what's happening to the Korean players today? Fire Spirit again. Just taking the lead.
Fire Spirit has a strong lead right now, and Shio missing on that blast, I think he might not be able... Or is it part of the strategy? Actually, I'm not sure. Let's have a look.
We'll see, he still has some room to catch up to.
Yeah.
Still in the zombie cooking phase.
Final jump for zombie, final jump, and yeah, I think... Oh! They died in different places! Oh! Fire Spirit, did you see his blast got really interrupted here? And so I think Shio now actually has more distance.
Fire Spirit actually...
Jump.
I believe this is the third.
Yes. Shio is... It's looking like Shio can come back.
Can you catch both?
Yes.
Oh!
That looks pretty nice to me. From Shio.
It looks like it's about the same for both.
I really think Shio can still catch up.
Yeah, the final rest from Zombie.
Can you see? Zombie actually died way further for Shio. So I think he's going to be able to reach the last 3 stars.
If you can get to it, you'll be able to catch up to the lead that the Fire Spirit has.
I think so, yeah. Right now it looks kind of big, but those last 3 stars are worth a lot of points, so he might just catch up.
Yeah, this is the part we go super fast, so there's always a chance of... Oh! Fire Spirit missed one big time!
Oh my god! Then Shio really has a shot here.
Yeah, missed the big star. And after that, though, both players looking pretty good.
You must stay focused until the very end. Oh, it's so fast, so intense. Nice from Shio. And nice from Fire Spirit as well.
Let's see if you can get a little further.
And we are getting to the end now. Now you must get all those stars. Get them all.
Yeah, quick jump.
Oh no! He hit! Oh my god, he hit and Fire Spirit won!
At the end!
Yes! Shio hit at the end, and so Fire Spirit is taking second set, sorry. Oh, Fire Spirit is back in the game. What a mistake by Shio at the very end. Look, he's not happy. He's not happy about it.
He could have went just a little bit more and take this one, because about like 20 seconds ago, Fire Spirit missed the big star.
Yeah. Oh, I think there was some room for Shio to take this one, but that one hit at the very end.
A million difference. A million. Yeah, number of collisions. At the end, you could see. Oh boy!
Both got the exact same number of star jellies. Can you believe that?
Oh, but the last moment. So this is the thing. You can never let go of the device until the very last moment you fall.
And it's all going to come down to the forest map. Oh, that's going to be very difficult for Shio, because I have the data here and it looks like Fire Spirit actually have a slightly better high score here.
On this map, Fire Spirit very, very high. Of course, Shio not too far away, actually.
Not too far away, yeah.
Yeah, Fire Spirit, from the practice that we are seeing, the scores not too far away. Yeah, exactly those numbers that you see on screen. Less than a million, actually about, let's do the calculation.
But you know what?
3.5, 350,000-ish.
But I heard actually Shio said that his run was a perfect run.
Really?
So he's not sure how is it possible to get a better score than his score.
There's a better perfect run than Shio's world.
There is a way that the Taiwanese player found, I think, and we might be able to see it right now in set number 3.
That's the thing. We always think this is the maximum score that you can get on the map.
They have different magic candy blessing. Fire Spirit is going for basic jelly and Shio for yellow bear. The second blessing is the same, but the first one is different. Will that make a difference? Oh, interesting. Both players do have a different strategy here. And that might explain the score difference we saw earlier.
But Shio was very confident that his run was a perfect run.
Yes.
With that magic candy.
Yes.
But it's a big change.
Indeed. In the end, it's all going to come to who is going to make a mistake. Can both players play perfectly?
Let's see.
Let's see.
Fire Spirit versus Shio, the last map, the decided map who goes to the semifinals. We have no Korean players on the semifinals. We'll see. Third map.
So get all these obstacles with spinach cookie from the very beginning. Very important. Let's have a look at how these two manage. They get the jelly and then the obstacles. And both players got all the obstacles here. So a nice start by both players.
Yeah, first a giant section. Not too hard. Not too hard here.
Yeah, both players starting really strong. Not a big difference between the two players. You can see that the score are going back and forward like between these two. So yeah, it's really going to come to those rainbow bear jellies like here. Nicely done by both players. No mistake here.
Early jellies, nice picked up. And then after these rainbows, the rainbows right after those platforms, the stairs, those matter so much more.
Yes, indeed.
The harder to grab ones.
And can they get all the... Yes, they both perfectly dealt with that pattern here.
Pretty clean run so far.
Yes. Both are playing very well, and they should, because the player that loses this game is coming home.
Yep, you go straight back to hotel.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to, but...
Can they get these? Nice by both players.
Nicely picked up. And we go to fish section. Slides away.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a big deal for these two. And yeah, don't forget to jump.
Perfect. Good pickup.
And now these three on top. It's easy to forget about that. Oh, Shio is actually missing some yellow bear, but Fire Spirit missed as well. Wow, can you see the score difference? They are so close.
Yeah, they're actually going back and forth of catch up and defend.
Oh, Shio actually missed ice bear jelly, a frozen bear jelly here. And here, destroy the obstacle with the skill. Pretty nice from both players.
About the same. And the double jump for the...
Both players
rainbow.
missing a frozen bear jelly here.
Yeah, that's only one, but both players missed exactly the same.
Yes.
Another giant.
Can they get the tree here? Yes. And the tree here. Nicely done by both players. And this one. Okay, and the final jump. Final jump. Final jump. Oh! Fire Spirit got the line. Can you see it?
Yes.
Fire Spirit got the line. So Fire Spirit actually has an advantage here.
Slightly ahead. And this section double jump. Well picked up by both.
Cái gì vậy? Chơi đó. Đó. Quẩn vô. Chơi đo nè. Đây đi chơi. Đây. Cái này gì chứ này nhé không có hồn ở jump scare nhưng chúng tôi bị tim mạch không lên tơi cái ngày để sử dụng được cái đoạn này thì đều của người dân lên tơi cái ngày để sử dụng được cái đoạn này thì đây ok ạ gì game này đăng tải chơi đó Ui, hết the super hot mode hết super hot mode hết super hot mode super hot mode ok tắt nữa đi quỳ xuống nè lấy chìa khóa nè cửa số 1 cửa số 1 hai ba bớt tiêu diệt bớt tiêu diệt bớt được số 5 người số số 5 của Thứ số 8. Thứ số 8. Được. Siêu chiến. Thứ số 10. Thứ số 10. Khám phá. Ủa? Cái nó bức tranh ra. Số 11. Ủa? Chỉ 15. Chỉ 15. Nhiều quá nè. Ui, ngồi thả nè. Úi dồi ơi. Quỳ xuống. Quỳ xuống. Trời ơi, này chịu quá rồi. Hết biệt rồi. Chia quá đi, cửa số 12. Số 12 à.